All right, guys, welcome to GeniusFactor.AI. When you first log in, you're going to land on the dashboard. This video is going to highlight the navigation as you're completing your profile and assessment, or the first two things you need to do when you first log in for your free assessment. If you look over here to the left, traditional navigation, profile and assessment, results, career pathways and development will not work until the assessment is complete. Our GeniusFactor.AI proprietary chatbot and career coach won't work either until you complete the assessment. Pricing, community, and security will, but for the purposes of this, let's click on profile. When you get to profile, you're going to see the completion bar. It's at 40%. This needs to be 100% for us to move forward. You see it in red. It's going to move to yellow as I complete sections, and then to green for us to move forward. Down here to the right, there's a brief tutorial that highlights, and you'll see details around the percentage completion, at least 90%. We're shooting for 100. If you click on each tab, personal, work, skills, and experience, it gives you a little details on that. You could take that tour at your leisure. So in the personal section, I'm going to hit edit to make these changes, areas that pre-populated. Then the address is going to be important because the address is where we're going to pull from to match you to jobs that match to the assessment after the AI analysis. Date of birth, adjust this appropriately, and then enter your bio. Be as detailed as you want to be. For the purposes of this demo, I am just going to enter my title, and then we have to hit save after we're completed, and you're going to see the status bar change here. And we're making progress. So it's yellow and we're at 70%. Next is employment. So employment is very important, so we know your current employer, and it will allow our system, our AI platform, to see if there's alignment with your current job. So it's important that you're accurate in this, and your department as well as the position, manager, and salary do not matter for this. Hit save. And boom, we've got it to 100%. We want to keep going because we want to be as efficient as we can and give the platform as much details on your current situation so we can make sure the reporting is accurate. So skills, I want you to add at least 2 to 3 skills. The 2 ways to add skills. Some are pre-populated. You can click here and I want to add communications, comes up, and you can adjust the proficiency. I'm going to say I'm advanced in comms, 70%, hit add, and then I'm also going to type in copywriter, and I'm at 90% on copywriting, hit add skill, and we're going to save that. Last is going to be experience. So this is additional work experience that you want to add, and education. So I'm going to add additional work experience here. And creative director again, you would be more detailed, and hit save. Now the profile is complete and we can move forward to the assessment. Next, we'll click assessment, and there is a total of 62 questions in this assessment, all multiple choice questions. Critically important that you take your time, be honest with your answers, and also know that all the data is encrypted and secure. There are 4 parts to the 62 question assessment. Part 1, which you see here, is a self-awareness audit. And as you see the questions here, you select your answer and hit next question. As you go through and make your selections, you're going to see the questions will continue to change as you make progress, and the status bar will change, as in this example. Part 2 is the talent audit. And part 3 is a passion audit. And last but not least, part 4 is the Genius Factor mapping. Once you complete the assessment, our AI platform will do an analysis that will give us a full blueprint and roadmap for your career pathway. It's going to tell us your Genius score, which is the relationship between your talents and passion. It's going to give an alignment score to tell us if you're aligned to your current job or misaligned. And then it's also going to give a skills gap and recommendations for the ideal job based on the AI analysis and career pathways. Then you will be able to use the additional features here to the left and also use the AI agent as a career coach. Enjoy.